talk about the GTA 6 traffic AI system that completely changes the game of how we see GTA.
And the number of lanes. Vehicles followed these nodes to navigate around the city, however, this system had some limitations. NPCs made random decisions at intersections, they only reacted to immediate obstacles without considering traffic conditions. We will have an advanced situational awareness. NPCs will make real-time decisions based on traffic flow, road conditions, and vehicle types. The trailer showed an NPC looking out of their window during a car crash. There will also be route planning. Instead of following preset nodes, NPCs will consider alternative routes, adapting to obstacles and changes. Realistic traffic.
Talk about what Rockstar's next plans are for GTA 6, what we're about to see with the AI traffic system, and the advancement of AI for what Rockstar 6 is doing next. Smash that like button and I'll keep you updated with more news. Now, very important to say is what GTA 6 has been doing correctly. It has been implementing tons of new features that we wanted to see for some time, but never could get. As you know, GTA 6 is not just one game. It's a fishing simulator, it's an FPS, it's a sort of a heist mission. It's all of that in one movie, especially a racing game. Don't you love to just fly by in the nights with GTA 6 music blasting? That's what a lot of players want. But sometimes NPCs are obviously waiting for traffic. And in a lot of other games like Cyberpunk, NPCs could literally get stuck at a traffic light for hours. That's why GTA 6 has improved a new feature on how the system works. Not only will the roads impact differently the players, and this is a dev blog that we saw, it's also going to impact the NPCs. It's going to be very funny to see how one NPC is trying to avoid 4 online players and how it's going to try to find new ways to escape to his own feature. Just like in real life, you're not going to get driven over like in other open world games, but instead what's going to happen is actually they're going to step out, maybe they're going to like turn back and try to make new plans. And this is what the advancement of AI was. When we talk about AI and why Rockstar fired the AI team, we're not talking about Claude or ChatGPT prompts. No, complete opposite of that. When we talk about AI and what actually Rockstar wants with AI or artificial intelligence is improve the brain of the NPC itself, how it thinks, how it operates. We're not talking about some concept arts or something created by AI that lacks productivity because they're not on a tight budget that they would need it. They actually have unlimited budget and probably spent upwards of $20 to $25 million on this system alone. A full system where the city operates by night and by day with different traffic lights. We actually see that in the trailer as well. So it really makes me wonder. GTA 6 leaks that we saw in the devlog, is this just the start? Because it definitely is. We're never going to be seeing a game like this for another 20 years at least, just with how much items, features, everything in a sense was added.
Residential areas and react to the weather conditions. Also expect improved police chases because NPC drivers will intelligently navigate traffic during high-speed chases. In the trailer, we can see the NPCs stop to check what is happening when the bikes drive past on the intersection.
And even more. I'll keep you guys updated with more news, but just wanted to say that we already see a lot of these features in the trailer, including moving trains that you can actually visit. And then obviously this one that's super big, which is how Rockstar operates with cars. There's going to be random events and there's going to be random things you can do in the game and people are going to be part of it. The NPCs are going to be interacting with it and trying to find new paths based on what you do. I'm definitely excited for that and the patterns we saw. I'll keep you guys updated. GTA 6 just changed their entire map with this simple update, adding trains.
Single one, but there is one that stands out. This is a clip that shows a metro train, and in this video we can see Jason, the main protagonist, entering the inside of a train, already confirming a new feature, usable public transport. And in the background, we can see his exact location through a window. It's a train line right in front of our eyes. We can now use Google Maps to confirm this location. This bridge is part of a train line that travels across Florida, which is the setting of GTA 6. Therefore, combining both the trailer and the leaked video, we can now confirm that there is a travel line from from the airport terminals all the way past the prison, into the Metro Mule cabins, explore detailed interiors as the train moves between stations, and travel conveniently across the entire map, including Vice City International Airport's metro station as seen in the leaks. Also seen in the leaks, there are two train types seen: Vice City Metro Mule for inner city transport, and Vice City International Airport Metro, likely connecting the airport to key parts of the city. Unfortunately,
Rockstar has finally done it. They turned trains into something that's gonna be actually usable in GTA 6. Not just a way of transport like we see in Cyberpunk and basically non-static NPCs that don't move. No, we're talking about GTA 6 that will have a vibrant train system that cross around Vice City. Now, while I don't think that the train will go through the entire way of State of Leonida, I definitely think it's going to be very prevalent in the Vice City airport, plus some suburbs that we can see in GTA 6, such as we saw in the trailer ahead. Now, I think it's very important to say that a lot of the code they have already done has been in Red Dead Redemption 2. The issue with Red Dead Redemption 2 is that it is a great game, don't get me wrong, but it's over 8 years old at this point, and it definitely feels like it in the code itself. You see, the GTA 6 has a lot more mission opportunities than Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 2 had a starter mission with robbing a train and then actually robbing the people on board. Now, this is what people want to see. When Cyberpunk released, there wasn't even a train at first until a few months after we got a train, but a train was only from getting point A to B. No side missions, no nothing. And I think this is what's super important for GTA 6 right now is they have an unlimited budget and unlimited path that they can literally do with GTA 6 whatever they want. And it tells me there could be a heist just like we saw in Red Dead Redemption 2. We could see it for GTA 6. I'm definitely very excited for that, especially because we're seeing it hyped up so much in the trailers below. We're seeing, how the train station and the airplanes could be in GTA 6. That's something the trailer 3 is going to give us more info about. But obviously, the train spots are not just a public transport anymore. They're a full-on system. How NPC react, how they will move, everything on the train, and a lot of social experiments that you can do for GTA 6 and how you can stop the train is going to be a big feature of GTA 6. Personally, I think GTA 6 trains right now are going to be one of the big missions that we're going to be following, just like in San Andreas. The old vibes of following the damn train, CJ, is what really, really gets me excited. So expect more than just a static image or maybe a little A to B transport, and expect more of full-on missions. And this is what makes GTA so cool. I'm your host, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe. But definitely we have more information on what is next and all the leaks that were found in the trailers itself and also in the devlogs. It kind of makes sense that we are becoming like a spectacle for GTA 6. It's becoming literally a thing of the past. Like all the other games are going to be the old generation, while GTA 6 is literally going to be the new generation of gaming. So what do you think about that? Comment below. Rockstar actually responded to GTA 6 gameplay leaks, and it's not what you expect.
Multiple employees were fired for sharing highly confidential material rather than attempting to unionize. This is important because Rockstar has a history of refusing to validate leaks in any form. Rockstar Games claimed that over 30 employees were fired in 2025 for discussing GTA 6 details in an external public social channel. According to Rockstar, this channel includes the game journalists and developers from rival studios and involved discussions about features from the upcoming and unannounced titles. Firings in the US in November 2023 and in India in November 2025. And these dates are the exact same dates that GTA 6 leaks have appeared online. The November 2023 case appears to align with a small Reddit post that was largely ignored. It contained minor details about story direction and gameplay systems which explain why it never gained traction. However, one element now stands out, and it's a new mechanic which is reportedly similar to Red Dead Redemption 2's Deadeye system, which suddenly feels far more credible because we have seen it in leaks after this. The later firings are less clear leaking information, But the irony is kind of hard to ignore, because by defending their actions, Rockstar has unintentionally confirmed that the GTA 6 leaks were real by explaining when and why those employees
we do have lots of GTA 6 leaks, but it's not what you expect. Lots of leaks for GTA 6 gameplay have been coming out, and some people have been getting in huge trouble for it. Now, what this means is if they have been leaking GTA 6, they probably got legal issues or at least got fired. And I'm pretty worried that multiple leaks could be out there already, but they will never come onto the internet. You see, fans already made their own theory of what GTA 6 will be from trailers itself. They already made their own theories on mission, they made their own theories on what the game could look like, but this goes even deeper. The first leaks we saw in 2022, they're now a nothing burger. They were actually recorded on a PlayStation 4 dev kit, which are very hard to find, and the data was from PS4 on the old GTA 5 engine. So the old leaks that we saw for gameplay will look nothing like the real game. The real game is probably like 100% better. And I feel like that most important factor is GTA 6 is now coming to be finally finished. GTA 6 Rockstar CEO has said that crunches were not allowed, so he delayed the game. And this really makes me wonder, with the games coming closer, we're going to be getting a lot of these leaks. A lot of these leaks will be fake. A lot of these leaks will simply not be true. We already saw a lot of that, such as the map leak I was covering yesterday. But one thing is for sure. Now, with the advancement of AI, people are making more and more of their own GTA 6 leaks, trying to pretend it's an actual gameplay. But fans already speculated and reconstructed a GTA 6 State of Leonida map, which shows us actual locations and snippets from the trailer. That is why fans are asking for GTA Trailer 3 more than ever. Not because they want a GTA 6 gameplay per se, but because they want to connect the story, they want to connect the lore, they want to show what is possible. And with the GTA Trailer 3, there would be so many details that we would have months until marketing starts. And we would have enough to reconstruct at least parts of the story. Yes, the gameplay is good, but it's not really going anywhere. It's going to be there in about 6 months or so. And I think the most important factor is, what is the next plan for GTA 6? And that is world domination. See, GTA 6 is literally going to be the biggest game ever released in history of Earth. And there's never going to be probably a bigger game in the next 10 years. If you ask me, GTA 6 is on the right track to become basically a cash printer. It has the GDP or the budget of a small country. So you definitely know that there's a lot of online here. And while a lot of players are thinking this is just another GTA 6 game, it's not. It's literally 20 games in one, and this is what makes it so important. My name is Central Show, and I just wanted to say to you guys that GTA 6 leaks are already here, just not in the way you might expect. It is something way more different than we were predicted. But I definitely hope that we're going to be seeing more in the future.
Around and doing missions, but in GTA 6, cars will have much more uses and functions. The graphics and designs will be better, but what really stands out are the new ways interiors can be changed, and the leak showed us that many components inside the vehicle were being adjusted. Another big change is how weapons will be stored. In GTA 5, players could carry as many weapons as they wanted, but in GTA 6, there will be a limit. And because of this, cars will now be used to store extra weapons and other items. This feature is similar to GTA roleplay servers, where players could keep weapons in their trunks, where players also gather car parts. This suggests that car customization will be a lot better than before, possibly letting players build and upgrade their own vehicles in much more ways than usual. In Grand Theft Auto 6, we will see more realistic driving and better crash effects. Leaks showed us when a car crashes, the bumpers will fall off, hoods will bend, and sparks will fly.
GTA 6 car customizations. Everybody loves cars. Everybody loves high-speed chases, and especially what makes the most money in GTA Online is car races. That's right. Custom maps in GTA 6 where you can drive around and have fun. But what if I told you that camping and sort of a nomadic lifestyle will be possible in GTA 6? Now, this is something that we saw in a very early version of GTA Online, where you could put things in the car, for example, kidnap players in GTA RP, or just make fun with whatever you want. Well, cars are such a big thing in racing games that GTA 6 is going to be its own racing game, because whoever controls the biggest monopoly of racing games is going to also control the most shark card points. So it definitely made sense for them to invest at least 100 million into GTA 6 cars. Now, while GTA 6 cars are confirmed to not feature any brands such as, for example, as I mentioned, Porsche or Mercedes, they will have their own GTA 5 knockoff versions of cars or their own designs. What I really like is the GTA 6 will not only feature fast cars, but it will also feature its own customization. Yeah, you can add a new hood, you can add a new engine, just like you can in real life. You see a car for $2,000? Well, guess what? Now you can customize it to $200,000. And I think this is really important to note, is that I have a big feeling that GTA 6 is going to promote hunting and camping like it did in Red Dead Redemption. You see, when I played Red Dead Redemption, you can literally get stuck outside of your base and camp for months. How can you do that? Well, simply hunting is going to be a big point of the game, how you're going to have trucks, how you're going to have systems, and potentially even vans. Vans can be used for kidnapping or storing weapons. As we know, storing weapons is now going to be completely different based on the weight. Now we can also figure out that GTA 6 rocket launcher, just like in GTA 5 you could run around with it, is not going to be the same. You will have to actually carry 2 weapons and pick which ones you want to have, instead of just having an inventory where you can pull out anything. This is made with the new GTA 6 engine, and Rockstar made sure to treat us very well. Now, with the new price being $70 or 70 euros or $80 or whatever it is, it makes very much sense for them to actually sell this to as many players and then try to get as many bases from different games. That is why a lot of games were actually worried about releasing any of the games in 2026, because their market share would literally be taken from GTA 6. Why would someone buy a racing game when you can literally launch GTA 6 and play it, just like a racing game or better? So while the new engine is an improvement to the whole system and graphics, it's not only that. It allows them to actually make the whole map into one big world. Hunting, killing people, and then also racing is going to be a big part of it. Now, we already saw how destruction is very important in GTA 6. Next up, we have also how NPCs react to vehicles. So that's right, your favorite car is going to be, a throwback to San Andreas and pretty much customizable with potentially custom decals, which I am super excited for. What is something that you want to drive in GTA 6? Let me know in the comments below, and I will keep you guys updated. Very important factor is that there is going to be online communities, potentially random events for GTA 6 cars, which I'm super hyped for. Now, while this hasn't been confirmed by Rockstar, we can check a lot of the codes and put the strings together. I will keep you guys more in the loop. GTA 6 just leaked again, and I'm going to be explaining exactly what happened.
System for vehicles and props. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's actually going to be so cool. So if you go back to previous Grand Theft Auto titles, even Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2, glass does break. Like if you, for example, are robbing a vehicle and you bust out the window, but that's only one single animation. And same if you end up shooting the windshield out of a car. Yes, there will be bullet holes and cracks where you ultimately like almost an entire development team, at least a small portion of it, was dedicated to just glass breaking system. If that doesn't show you how incredible this game is going to be, I don't know what will. And really quickly, as I was editing this video, I did actually find another example of this. I went back and I looked through the Rockstar Games updated GTA 6 website that came out when trailer 2 was released. And this clip of Raul Batista, you can see in the very beginning, there's some glass that's exploding and breaking right above his left shoulder. And it looks like he's even reacting to it happening as well. You can see his face sort of squinting up, articles just disappearing, and then also appearing on the ground as well in little piles. I think it's 100% real, considering the LinkedIn profile page was updated within hours of this coming out. And it just goes to show you how incredible of a game Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be when it does come out in hopefully just a few short months on November 19th, 2026.
GTA 6, well, this leak might be 100% real, and we're going to be verifying it. The new GTA 6 leak says it has an insane detail, and this actually did get about 154,000 views, which is absolutely incredible. And it makes you think, wow, this is crazy. We have GTA 6 graphic programmers now in the works. We have GTA 6 gameplay. We're finally seeing the map. And guess what? This video is over 2 months old, and Rockstar usually removes content that's, not fair or shouldn't be out there, such as leaks. So just keep that in mind. If Rockstar doesn't like anything, and as they should, they're going to remove it off the platform. And obviously it tells you if they didn't remove it off the platform, it isn't real. But there are some leaks that we gotta talk about that are actually real, such as, for example, that they are looking for a new job from February 2020 to April 2023. They worked on Grand Theft Auto 6 like a graphics programmer. But this map that we're seeing right now that looks so close and identical to what we have is actually a Far Cry map editor. Now, the reason why you wouldn't notice is because Far Cry map editors got so advanced that literally it looks like one of the main things. It looks like it would be by itself, and you can just add some sort of like background or some GTA 6 fonts and then think, wow, there's a GTA 6 map leak. Well, the graphics for Far Cry 5 or whatever this map editor was on is actually so outdated, but it still looks very, very perfect. It aged well. And this is what I gotta tell you guys. Right now, GTA 6 leaks, yeah, there's a big hype for them because we are right on the brink of getting more information. And people are already looking for more info that's gonna be happening. They're trying to recreate the whole map. Like, that's big effort if you ask me. They're trying to recreate the Far Cry map, or well, GTA 6 in the Far Cry engine. And it was actually confirmed that the GTA Online tools such as a map video editor is going to be in GTA 6 by itself, which definitely makes me consider now what is next for GTA. While there's a lot of fake leaks and leaks that, might look real, this is the most important factor, is that GTA 6 is actually going to have confirmed marketing. There was also a lot of people making, funny news that they're playing GTA 6 early, which made people further speculate, yeah, there is a GTA 6 out there and people are playing, with PS5 dev kits, they're playing GTA 6. Well, that's just not the case. But what we do know is there's a lot of attention to detail when trailer 3 comes out, and there's probably going to be more confirmation on gameplay. And if there's any leaks from, anyone from Rockstar, they were probably taken down and they got serious repercussions because, again, this is a $3 billion project. This is not some indie project where you can just leak, for example, footage and it creates some hype and virality. They know that most of this hype is from people actually not playing the game, not knowing what's inside the game. Imagine if you released the whole game and all of the missions and all of the trailers unpolished before the game was out. Do you think it would increase the sale or decrease? I think it would create a lot of hype, but people obviously love to see what's inside the game. We don't even know what the story is at this point, and I think Rockstar is keeping it in multiple sections. But yeah, this leak was actually confirmed to be false. I don't know why it was said that it's 100% real and confirms an insane detail, because it was not. It's obviously a Far Cry editor, and whenever we see something like that, just take it with a pinch of salt. I'll keep you guys updated.